Hey everyone! Today I'm going to show you how you can teach an extremely important concept to your dog that is oftentimes overlooked in dog training classes, and that is to teach your dog to want to do what you ask of your dog even if you don't have any treats, toys, or anything the dog wants on your person. Now, without prior training, most dogs won't listen unless they know you have something good. There are some dogs that will listen, but if you have a dog that doesn't listen when you don't have treats, this is the tutorial for you. It's a very simple game to begin with. You simply need to have a plate with some low-value treats on it, like this kibble, and then you need to have your dog in a leash and harness and put the treats out of reach of your dog. Now, some dogs, if you ask them to do a behavior for you, they're most likely not going to do it because they want the treats on that plate. So I suggest going back to basics and using a higher value treat to lure your dog. So you can ask for any behavior you want, but choose your dog's strongest behavior. So for a lot of dogs, that's a sit. So I'm going to say sit, and then I'm going to lure my dog. If it's difficult for my dog, I'm going to click and treat, or say yes and treat, and then I'm going to give a release cue to go and get the treats off the plate. So I'm going to say, okay, go get it, and point towards the plate and let her enjoy those treats. Good job. Now, if your dog can't listen to you, you can use lower value treats on the plate or create distance. So maybe you're 10 or 15 feet away from the plate when you lure your dog into the sit before releasing them to the plate. So at first, to make it very simple, you're going to put the treats on the plate, and you can get a helper to help you if you can't do that yourself. You're going to ask your dog for a behavior. Free. Like sit. Good. And you can mark and reinforce your dog here in the first step, but then, free. When your dog is getting more advanced, you're going to ask your dog to sit, not click, but then release your dog to the treats. So are you ready? Okay, go get it. Good job. When your dog is successful being released to getting low value treats, you can use higher value treats on the plate. Sit. Good. Get it. Here we go. Splash. Sit. Okay, get it. Good job. It depends on your dog's personality and training as to how difficult they find this exercise and how quickly they can progress through all the steps. But the final step is that you put food down on the plate. You can use low value food at first, but I'm going to move right on to high value because we've worked on this with Splash. You put your treat bag down. You get rid of all the treats and toys on your person. You show your dog you have no treats. Are you ready? And then you say, okay, get it. Good job. And again. I'm going to put all the treats down there. I'm going to show her I have none of them in my hand, and now I'm going to say sit. If she didn't sit, I could get a treat, lure her to sit, and now I'm going to release her to the treats. Okay, get it. Good job. Now, once you've practiced this game and your dog is successful with listening to you when the treats are on a plate and not on your person, you can start to use the environment for this game. So perhaps that's a dog that your dog wants to say hi to. You're not going to say, okay, get it, but you're going to say, okay, go say hi. So you would ask your dog to sit for you. If your dog can't sit, you can create distance from the other dog, lure your dog with a treat, mark and reinforce, and then give your dog permission to go say hi. And the end result is that your dog is going to learn in the future that if he wants to say hi to the other dog, he's got to do things for you first. And by making access to the environment contingent on listening to you, your dog is always going to think it's in his best interest to listen to what you have to ask him because he gets access to all the things that he wants. So maybe it's not another dog, maybe it's a person that he wants to say hi to, or maybe it's a bush that he wants to sniff, like if he's in the middle of the road and there's a really smelly fire hydrant, you can get your dog to do something for you in order to get to access whatever it is he wants. And that will really build your dog's reliability at listening to you when you're out and about and your dog's not feeling hungry, or you don't have one of your dog's toys, or you just don't have anything that interests your dog. Hey, boo-boo. We hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe to channel Kikopup. You can also become a supporting member by clicking the join button, which is right next to the subscribe button. See you later, guys.